Alright, hello my friends. There we have a battle against Darky, although it isn't really today. I think I've got my times mixed up. Anyway, he is the guy who made the crossbows machamp, which is slightly behind the tran that Hacked made for really quite funny mistakes. Anyway, 4th gen was really getting on my plum, so I figured, hey, let's give 5th gen a go. Maybe 5th gen will, maybe I won't get so hacked out, Why do I keep thinking these things? Anyway, we're going to get into this, and like I say, I think I've been getting my battles mixed up, because I kind of record these at random intervals. I don't really pay attention to what I recorded before. So I think the last video I recorded at one point, or for the last video on I think maybe the 4th, 5th day or something, I was like, oh, let me go get another battle, and that was actually the last battle, and then the last battle I recorded, I said, and that's enough for today. So just ignore the endings. It's not like I record these things with a great amount of professionalism. That's not a word anyway. But fuck it, whatever. I've taken a break from recording for a little bit, because I was getting hacked so much. Anyway, battle against Darky. I like Darky because he's cool and he's a good buddy of mine, and he always brings us cool things. Like a full team of Rotoms. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to lead off with Riparius. He's going to lead off with the standard Rotom, because he's a beast. And I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks, because he's got 3 things weak to it. Some, like, cool beanies. That's a great start. But then he sobs. And then he Shadow Balls, and I get a special defense drop as I go Ice Punch. And if he hadn't gotten the defense drop, I would have rock crackered the shit out of him. I do go for it, but Rotom's actually a lot beastlier than people give it credit for, so after -1, the Shadow Ball kills me, and I'm like, well, fuck, that's poor, and this Rotom is such a pain in the balls for the rest of the match. Although not as painful as his Rotom Cut. Because that's a fucking, I think it's dual screener with like pain split. Oh, that's evil, and it's so good. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Zapdos because once again, I don't really like the defensive Zapdos variants. The offensive ones are a lot cooler, especially the physical ones. But this thing is just my god every time I use it. Like, this Zapdos is the one thing that's going to stop me from being beaten by his Rotom Force of Doom. Anyway, I go for a Toxic on the off chance he didn't want to sub, or he wanted to switch, but he sobbed, and I'm like, nah. So I Heat Wave as he goes Shadow Ball, and he's like, oh, that did fuck all. I'm like, damn right it did, it's bloody Zapdos. So he doesn't want to sit around for that, and that's pretty understandable. I wouldn't want to sit around either. He isn't going to get anywhere. He could sub down and Pain Split, I guess. I think it's a Pain Split variant. I don't know. Anyway, he's going to switch out, and he's going to go in with Rotom Wash, which I do land the Toxic on it, though, because I was like, well, just in case he feels like switching out, because he saw that did nothing, I'm going to go Toxic, and I land it on the Wash, and I'm like, thank fucking Christ. Rotom Washes are so bulky, and their typing is so good. But now I'm going to switch out, I'm going to go into Bronzong, and I think the main reason I did that is because the whole point of this team is to try and get Trick Room up for something, and then just go mental. And I didn't really want to get Zapdos burned, like, straight away, because I wanted to... it's the one thing that's going to stop me from losing, because if he's got a full team of Rotoms, they're all going to be special, unless he's a beast and puts Physical one, which I told him he should have done, because Physical Rotom, that's cool. That's a cool Pokemon. I don't know what it gets that's physical, maybe Gyro Ball? Oh, yeah, that's going to set the world alight. Anyway, Bronzong was the one thing I didn't really care about that much, and he's going to go into his Mexican Rotom. Yes, I went there. I am racist. Yeah, his Rotom Cut. There you go. And again, another reason I don't care about Bronzong is because everything's electric, so everything's going to resist Gyro Ball apart from the Rotom Fridge. And I have Earthquake, which every single Rotom levitates over, especially the flying one, which has double levitation. Just in case, I guess. Anyway, I go to Reuniclus, because I don't know what I want to do, and he sets up screens. I'm like, oh, God. So I go to Zapdos, and he's going to set up another screen. I'm like, oh. This Mexican is very efficient. Bollocks. The one time. Anyway, I don't know what I want to do. So, I believe I just go Toxic again. Because if I land Toxic on the cut, then I'm good. Because, yeah, it will have to keep Pain Splitting. And also, the only recovery the Rotoms have is Pain Split. So maybe I can abuse that in some way. I don't know. Anyway, he's going to go T-Bolt. And once again, doesn't do anything. But he paralyzes me. And I get paralyzed. I'm like, oh, here we fucking go. Oh, well. I'll admit it wasn't as bad. The hacks wasn't very crucial, unlike in the 4th gen matches. That's what makes hacks worse, when it's bloody crucial. Like, you're gonna win, and then it just cock blocks you. So, that's never fun. But again, I am still forced to eat my words that I said a long time ago. That hacks, if hacks wasn't in the game would suck dick. So, I will stand by what I said, as annoying as it is, and as much the hacks gods want to try and tempt me to change my mind on that, but I'll stand by that. Anyway, he's going to switch out, and he's going to go into his Rotom fridge, and I do finally get a discharge off, because I believe I got paralyzed a couple of times there, and that didn't do anything. I was kind of hoping I'd get a paralyze on it, but I didn't, and I don't want to take a Blizzard, but he's actually going to overpredict and Volt Switch, which is just praise Jesus. I don't know if I would have taken a Blizzard, but judging by how much the Volt Switch did, and when I'm max HP, max special defense, that's probably a no. But why do I go Discharge? That's ballsy. That is ballsy. Like I said, I haven't watched these battles in like 3-4 days, because I needed to get away from Pokemon for a while, or it was going to drive me insane. Anyway, he goes Hydro Pump and misses, so he's starting to get hacks as well. We're all getting hacks. Dumb game is dumb, but it's part of the game. Oh well. Anyway, he's finally getting down there, and I know he's going to Pain Split, but I'm kind of boned. I guess I could go to Bronzong, so I'm going to switch out. But I'm going to go to Licky Licky, and he's going to Pain Split. I'm not entirely sure why I went to Licky Licky, but I suppose I do have a Power Whip. I guess. Despite the fact that... I suppose the screens went down. Like I say, I'm going back to my old style of narrating, where I just mass record and then narrate later when I have no fucking clue what's going on. Anyway, Power Whip doesn't kill, but he misses a Wisp, which is fucking huge. So now we're both getting hacked decently evenly. Although, even I'll admit, that Wisp miss was... yeah, that's pretty evil. But he knows I'm Scarfed. And his wash is gone, which is good. That's really, 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 really good. And in comes his Mexican again, and I'm stuck on Power Whip, and I don't want to sit in for that. So I'm just going to go to Bronzong as Death Fodder, but now he's going to start setting up screens. I'm like, no, stop it. I hate screens so much. They're so good, especially as his Rotom team has quite a lot of resistances as well. Has a lot of weaknesses, but I suppose getting rid of the wash was a good start. Oh, well. Anyway, I'm just going to go Reflect, and I don't know why. I really don't. He has a team of Rotoms. What the hell? I guess... I've no clue. I have no clue. Especially, well, the main problem I'm having here is his standard Rotom, amazingly enough, which comes in right here. Because it has Shadow Ball, and my Gallade and my Reuniblob don't like Shadow Ball. That sucks for them, you know, and they're just going to get their butt kicked by this stupid Rotom. And everyone says the standard one sucks. Bollocks. Massive bollocks. That's a complete lie in my eyes. Anyway, I believe he's figured out my game, and he realised my Bronzong is heat-proof. Because, yeah, burn is halved when you're heat-proof, but I do go Gyro Ball, and I do get a crit, but he still gets to sub up anyway. So I don't know how relevant that was, but I guess it's kind of helpful. I literally just want him to kill my Bronzong at the moment. It's kind of worthless, but now I have to do something else. I'm going to switch out, I'm going to go back into Zapdos. I don't like this Zapdos, but it's all I've got. And then he Pain Splits and gets everything back. I'm like, oh, just leave. Please. I don't know. Yeah. This Rotom was really good for him. Really, just good. It's just the normal Gengar set, but it's a Rotom. And it has T-Bone instead of Focus Bars. But that's not the point. The point is, it's fucking good, and it's really difficult for me to deal with, because my two sweepers are just not good at they're not good at killing it. Gallade probably wouldn't even kill with a Zen Headbutt, because Gallade consistently fails me. Anyway, so I need to stop rambling and rate this damn thing. Yeah, he Shadow Balls, and I get paralyzed. I don't know how many Parahaxes that is, but I do get paralyzed quite a lot. But it doesn't matter too much. Again, the Wisp on the Licky probably mattered more. But he's still going to keep Shadow Balling, and then I eventually break out and I roost. And it's just, this is just going nowhere. We're going to be here for years. I mean, at least I have pressure, I guess, but that's not what I want to do. I made this. I made all the teams apart from my Taurish team with the Garchomp in it to just try and hit things till they go away, because that's my old style of play, where I didn't make these random intricate teams. I just got 6 guys, and here's a couple of walls, everything else just punch things till they leave or we leave. That's about it. Once again, though, after roosting up, you're going to start Shadow Balling, and I have nothing. But he is finally going to switch out, and he is going to go into his fridge over there. And I am paralyzed again. At this point, I just don't care anymore. And I kind of really need to get Trick Room up, because I've got I've got my clutch play. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go back into Bronzong, and he's going to go Blizzard, and he misses, and again, a bit more hacks. You know, I'm tempted to use Blizzard and Thunder more, because at 70 accuracy isn't that bad. I'm pretty sure Focus Miss is 70 accuracy, or 75, something like that. But I don't know. Blizzard and Thunder just seem to naturally miss more than Focus Blast. Anyway, I go into Licky Licky, because I do have Fire Blast, but he uses Blizzard, and he hits, and he kills me. I'm like, fucking Christ, what am I supposed to do here? This is awful. But I need to get something going, because I have nothing for this team of Rotoms. So then, alright, that's it. Fuck this bollocks. Let's go Reuniclus. He goes Blizzard and misses, and that was probably his downfall. That was fucking huge. Because I Trick Room, and I'm going for it. I'm going for my rollout sweep. And here we go. In comes the Rotom, and I'm like, Badoom! I hit the Rotom, and I get a crit. And that probably mattered quite a lot as well, as you'll see. So much hacks, man. So much hacks. So I go another, get my second rollout going. He Shadow Balls, and looking at that damage, if he'd have gotten the Blizzard on me, he would have killed. So that's so fucking lame. Oh well, hacks is hacks. I'll stand by that, damn it. I'll stand by it. So there goes him, and he brings in his Rotom Grass. I'll stop calling it a Mexican, otherwise I'll offend a lot of people, and that's not the aim of this game. Anyway, he fought grass-resisted rock. He doesn't play much anymore, and I respect that. But yeah, he thought he'd take that, and he just didn't. So Reuniclus is on his own epic sweep again, because he's a fucking hacksy little bastard. And he just has to sack something at this point, so he just brings in the fan. And yeah, I'm just gonna roll out, but I forgot Trick Room ran out, so he Confuse Raise me, but then he doesn't get, I don't hit myself, so Reuniclus is just the hacks master. You know, he hacks for me, not against me, fucking Wizcash, you bastard. And yeah, Reuniclus just did exactly what I needed it to do. It just punched a huge gaping hole in his team. So now that's it, Reuniclus' work is done. Rollout Reuniclus is such a beast. It is such a beast. Ah. Oh well. Now I'm gonna go into Bronzong, and I don't know why. I think I thought it was Scarfed or something. I need to get Trick Room up again for Gallade. She's gonna Shadow Ball me, and it just doesn't do much. I'm like, Jesus, Bronzong, stop being so good! You were the one thing that I didn't care about at all in this battle, and he just doesn't care. Fucking Bronzong is awesome. I will stand by that. Bronzong is fucking amazing. Anyway, he gets a crit, which helps me, because that means I get more turns of Trick Room, which means I get to go into Gallade, and I get to win. So, yeah, once again, really hacksy game. Really, 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 really hacksy game. Ah, well. Still, it was a fun one, and battling Darky is always good. Like I say, bringing a team of 6 Rotoms is just beast. But it will never compare to Cross Poison Machamp, which was so cool when he used it. Ah, well. Yeah, that's a good game, Darky. I think this is the last battle of the day. I don't know. Whatever. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.